This is our galaxy, and we are only a tiny fragment compared to it. And this is our solar system, which includes the Sun and the 8 planets orbiting it. Welcome to space. In today's video, I'll be telling you about the dwarf planets. This is Sirius, a dwarf planet. Now, Sirius is the only dwarf planet located in the inner solar system. Although it is the smallest dwarf planet, Sirius is still the largest object in the asteroid belt. Its mass counts for nearly 1 by third of the mass of the asteroid belt. Now, Sirius was discovered in the 18th century, and for 50 years it was classified as a planet. After discoveries of more bodies between Mars and Jupiter, it was demoted to a status of an asteroid. Since 2006, Sirius is classified as a dwarf planet. Here we have Pluto, the ninth planet of the solar system, which is now a dwarf planet. Now, it was discovered in 1930 by an astronomer, Cyclid Tombaugh. Pluto was originally classified as the ninth planet from the Sun. However, the discovery of similar-sized objects within the Kuiper belt prompted the International Astronomical Union to reclassify Pluto in 2006 as a dwarf planet. So you can say it was a bit too far from the Sun. Now, Pluto has 5 known moons: Charon, Nix, Hydra, Kerberos, and Styx. Pluto and Charon are sometimes described as a binary system with zeros and ones because the very center of their object does not lie within either of their bodies. Strange, isn't it? Now we have Haumea. As you can see, it looks like a pizza or a donut without the hole inside it. But in the early solar system, Haumea may have been much like Pluto, composed half of rock and half of water. Billions of years ago, a large object is theorized to collide with the body, knocking most of the surface ice away and imparting a rapid spin to the dwarf planet. And that's why it got its shape as a pizza. Now, Haumea has 2 moons. The larger one, Iyaka, is about 1% as massive as Haumea, while the smaller Namaka weighs only about a tenth as much. Both moons are thought to be composed of almost pure water ice, which may have originally come from Haumea itself. Haumea's extreme elongation is probably caused by its rotation, so rapid it turned Haumea into an ellipsoid and made the least spherical of the dwarf planets. And this planet was discovered in December 2004. Haumea is the third closest dwarf planet from the Sun and the fastest spinning known large object in the solar system. Now we have Makemake. Discovered in March 2005, Makemake is the second furthest dwarf planet to the Sun. It is also the third largest dwarf planet, just slightly smaller and dimmer than Pluto. Makemake's surface is covered with a large amount of almost pure methane ice, which makes the dwarf planet appear reddish-brown in color. Now, with no detected moon and a lack of variation in its brightness, it is difficult to determine Makemake's mass, density, or rotation periods. Our last dwarf planet for the day, Eris. It was discovered in January 2005. Eris is the furthest dwarf planet from the Sun. It is also the most massive and the second largest known dwarf planet in the solar system. As the ninth largest and most massive object known to directly orbit the Sun, Eris was briefly referred as the 10th planet. Eris was officially classified as a dwarf planet in August 2006. Its highly eccentric orbit takes Eris up to over 3 times as far as the Sun as Pluto. Apart from long-period comets, Eris and its moon are currently the most distant known natural object in the solar system. And I'll be seeing you in my other solar system videos, so stay tuned.